So thanks for joining us today, Maral. We're really excited about your workshop on the slow boat on the afternoon of the 25th of July. Can you start this interview by introducing yourself and outlining your practice, please? And can you tell us a bit about your work, The Tales of Tresses? In the context of this workshop, it provides a real insight, I think, into the cultural challenges facing women in Iran. Can you tell us a bit more about this work? Can you tell us about how your work's received in Iran, and how that differs from you making and showing work in the UK? You're a resident of Icon's neighbouring Ladywood area. As a deaf artist from Iran and now living in the UK, do you find that this city supports you and your art practice? Can you tell us about the workshop Making Knots? What's it going to consist of and what people will do during the workshop? Thank you so much, Maral.